I'm a little hungover today because of this bunch. One of the tricks of being a willy is bribing your fellow work pals to come up all the way from London with booze. And we did very, very well last night at, is it Tom Kitchen's restaurant? Yeah. And we saw Tom Kitchen himself. Yeah. What time did it finish last night, gang?
About 4.
No!
Yeah.
And I believe we drank 4 bottles of wine, which were £270 each, which is also quite impressive. Well done. I, on the other hand, was a good boy, went to bed at 11 and have been up all morning mixing that episode of Inside Number 9. I hope it makes it to the dub safe and sound. Sandy, have you found your hangover?
Oh, it's phoned me.
Grace is putting a very brave face on it. And look at Smarty Pants over there. The point of these team building exercises is you get to learn things about your work pals that you didn't know before. We've just learned that Amy's not very good at going down hills. This one doesn't scratch you and this one does.
Let's go for scratchy.
Yeah, I think we should. It's just insane, isn't it, the smell? What does it smell of, Kim?
Coconuts.
I didn't lie when I said scratchy, by the way.
Oh, blimey.
Family photo. You struggling, Amy?
A little bit.
How are you, Becky?
Fine.
So I'm back in London. Had a great day yesterday with the Spitfire team. We had lunch at the Cannyman's pub, the best pub in the world. If you're ever in Edinburgh, Cannyman's. And then I ended up swimming in the North Sea. So I'm in London to have a few meetings with Spitfire, but also to do the 2 final spotting sessions for Inside Number 9. And for those of you who don't know what a spotting session is, it's basically when you sit with the producers and the directors of a film and you look at the cut and you listen to their temp score and you work out where music should come in and out and what it's kind of meant to be saying, the spirit, the tone of the piece. It's a great opportunity for me to really get under the skin of the director's kind of hopes, whilst also offering up opinions on what is successful with the temp, what isn't. And often for me it'll be like, well, do you not need a little bit of something here? The other thing that I think is very important to do as a composer is to spot possible diegetic points. So I'll be the first to notice that there's a guitarist maybe in the background as a character walks past a busker, and it's like, you'll need some sound for that. Well, I need to create some busking sound. So it basically wraps that all up. From that you create a cue sheet, which becomes my Bible for the next couple of weeks. But then in turn that becomes the thing that we send to the broadcaster to register the works for PRS so that I can get my royalties. So the spotting session went really, really well, and apparently the dub yesterday was fantastic. We have 2 offices for Spitfire Audio in King's Cross. One is in Tileyard Road, the other is the Lord Stanley pub, and I'm here to have a meeting with Stanley, our head of production. We go back a long way. What better place to kind of run your business for an afternoon? So the little tete-a-tete with Stanley went very well, and I'm going to have my second meeting of the day in office number 2 of Spitfire, the Lord Stanley, with the marketing team to do what we call a creative kick-off, which is basically when we're creating a new library, we come up with a set of kind of parameters and pros that describes the library to the rest of the company, so they understand what it's for, the problems it solves, that kind of stuff. And this library, it's not been announced yet, and as part of our 10th year anniversary, it's an absolute monster. Have a lovely long weekend. Yeah. Don't get sunburnt. Bye. Bye. Hi there, Christian, yeah?